And October is, of course, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And joining us now live this morning to talk more about the disease is Dr. Hajal Patel. He's a radiation oncologist with 21st Century Oncology, which, of course, is located on the campus of Flowers Hospital. And good morning. It's good to have you back on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So let's talk about specifically what is breast cancer.
Well, all cancer, essentially the normal body cells accumulate mutations over time, and eventually enough mutations occur where they're not listening to the normal body when it for dividing and stop dividing. So these cells start to grow undividably and turn into cancer.
And let's talk about statistics. How many people each year, roughly, in the U.S. are diagnosed with cancer?
Well, 268,000 women will be diagnosed this year with breast cancer, and 2,700 men. I was
going to say, men are susceptible to it too. So roughly about 1 in 8 are U.S. women, or 12% roughly. Yeah. Okay, so what is specifically inherited breast cancer?
Well, good question. Basically, it's a very small percentage of breast cancers are inheritable. They have two genes, BRCA1 and BRCA2 genes. These genes have been linked to not only breast cancer, but ovarian cancer, colon cancer, pancreatic cancer. And the population that needs to be screened for that would be the Jewish ancestry population, or a strong family history, or a personal history of breast cancer or an ovarian cancer at a very early age.
Okay. Is there a specific age where people are typically diagnosed?
For the
breast cancer?
Breast cancer in general? Not really. The average, it seems to be all over the place. We're seeing younger populations, some folks, even in their early 40s, and as late as 90s being diagnosed. So I don't think that risk will change. As you said, the lifetime risk for a woman to get breast cancer is 12.8%, and that doesn't change, all the way through.
Let's talk about how mammograms are just so important, and when should people start getting them?
Very good. Mammograms are probably our earliest way of detection today when it comes to breast cancer, along with self-breast examinations. The recommendations today are between 40 and 44. Women can get a mammogram, and the insurance will most likely cover the mammogram. After 44, from 45 to about 54, yearly mammograms are required. And then after 55, you can continue yearly mammograms or go to every other year.
Okay.
Mammograms.
So I'm 41, so my insurance should cover it. Most insurance should cover it, and that's on once a year, you said. So we want to mention where y'all are located. Y'all are in the Doctor Center at Flowers Hospital. Specifically, if people need to reach y'all, how can y'all be reached?
Well, we can be reached just at 21st Century Oncology through the Flowers main number, 793-5000. We can get to the Cancer Center, but anybody who's interested in scheduling a mammogram can call the Women's Health Center, and they have wonderful people that will direct you to getting whatever you need done to get it scheduled.
Okay. Anything else you want to mention?
No, that's it.
All right. Well, thank you, Dr. Patel. Always good to see you. And if you would like to get in touch with Dr. Patel, we're going to, of course, put his contact information on our website. That's dothanfirst.com. And stick around. Still ahead on Wake Up Wiregrass Friends, a classic rock legends, the Eagles. Well, they're going to hit the concert trail next year. We're going to tell you about their big tour coming up after these messages. Stick around.